gloves come off, you know it's serious business. Right here, monster on the edge of the train track over a creek. There's one thing you know, that I always drink Monster, but you know, I've had a love-hate relationship with the vanilla flavor in particular, Mean Bean here. Doesn't have as much flair. It's just sickening almost. Has a different kind of flair to it. The more I drink it, the bad parts about it just start to, flare up. You drink too much vanilla, that starts to happen to you. That's why I don't like cream soda. Vanilla ice cream is alright. Can't have too much of it though, or it tastes bad. Not digging this too much, but we have a lot to talk about. Just sort of the negatives pile up on each other, and it's just, wow, what happened? Recently, Keemstar interviewed Leafy is here, and it's the first time he's shown his face on the internet in like a year. And what did we get from that? We just said like, YouTube was just, fucking me, and like, it's been fucking creators, and like, stuff like that. And it's like there's no closure. There's never any closure. What should I have expected? I'm so pissed about that. Yeah, let's talk about that. Christ, there's all these holes over here. I can't walk. I tried walking on this, but it's so rickety. I almost died. But it has to be the angle. It's the setup of the shot that counts. Look at this. Might as well just walk on here for the rest of the time. No. I got a bike here that I have to take. This bike tells a story. So let's ride it. Hey guys, I found Leafy is here, sitting on the side of the road, all crushed. Well, after the Keemstar interview, he must have had a terrible accident. Now he's crushed. I suppose, we're never going to get any closure to that whole demonetization business. Oh well. Off you go.
It was at this point when I noticed something pretty odd. Two things, in fact. One, this was a blue man who was very short, had 2 legs and 2 arms coming from its head, which was adorned in a Tennessee Titans helmet. This could probably be explained by the fact that Leafy blended into the rest of white America by wearing football clothes. Second of all, you might not catch this upon your first glimpse, but this particular figure seems to have a chin, which obviously Leafy lacks. This could probably be attributed to the fact that Leafy probably invested in a chin in his long YouTube silence. Either that or the bottom half of his face probably hit a growth spurt and he grew the chin naturally. Either way, time changes people. I think that's the main lesson of this video. How do I know that this man is Leafy is here? Well, because I just ranted on him. It's like fate. I believe in God. I believe God sent me a sign called Leafy is here. Alright guys, I just got back from that bike ride. I drank that whole Monster vanilla thing and my stomach hurts so bad right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't like vanilla very much. Not one of my favorite flavors of anything. I know I sound like some kind of like, Mr. Enter overly sentimental thing about, flavors of, beverages. Man, part of flavor is smell, and like I think smell is like one of the, most sentimental senses or some shit like that. And my whole channel's about sentimentality and like food and stuff like that. So that's why I have the series. That's why I do food reviews, I guess. So look into my psyche. If you wanted a true look at somebody's psyche, then come here. Don't come to the Leafy's Here interview, because he just came back, took a shit, and then went back to the grave. That's all he did. Jesus Christ. That was supposed to be our generation's jungle movie. But I guess we can't have nice things because we like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, Fortnite, and stuff like that. I am so disappointed. It's pissing me off. And my stomach's hurting more because I'm pissed. This is the worst. I don't even want to make this video anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like a minute into this video, or like 5 minutes, and like I don't know what I want to do now. But I have to. Actually, that's not the right mentality. I want to. I really want to, but I don't want to do it. I want to have it, but not do it. I've taken a break. I've come back. I feel rested. And I think it's time. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Thank you. Y'all wanted a dirty kitchen. Well, you're getting it. Alright. No, I shouldn't say that. I wanted a dirty kitchen. You guys just want me to go to therapy. But guess what? I'm still cripplingly afraid of therapists. So, you gave a valiant effort, but, close but no cigar, I suppose. In all honesty, though, this show is just becoming an excuse for me to make my lunch and ramble. I'm down here just waiting for the switch to charge so I can film a segment that you're gonna see in a few minutes. But yeah, while we're down here in Ramen HQ, aka the BLACKPILLED Kitchen. Oh yeah, that segment that you just saw, that was awful to make. I have to, cut out my text in like a green screen, then render that separately, and then put it like over itself and chroma key it so it inverted text. There's really no other way to do this. That's behind the scenes for you, by the way. Expect more of that in the future. Maybe. Right, we got some banana cream pie with vanilla pudding. Vanilla is just a theme, I suppose. We got some shredded cheese, we got some turkey. Let's melt that. Griddle's dirty, we're not using that, of course. We're gonna have to pull out a pan, and all of them are dirty. But they've been soaking for a minute, so they might be alright. It's clean already, let's use it. Yeah, I could wash the rest of the dishes, but I'm legitimately feeling lightheaded after that bike ride. Get some of the bacon fat. See that? And this bread's been sitting out for a while because I took a break. Some of this we got. Let's take some cake too. The little pieces, bite-sized pieces. Marie Antoinette be like, rise and grind, gamers. Let's get this cake and let's eat it. Actually, I'm not gonna record myself reviewing it. I'm not gonna be reviewing that. I'm gonna be doing something else probably. So. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this lunch off camera. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, I'm the biggest genius in the world. Do you know why? I wasn't recording any of my segment. Here, I'll show you. This, my friends, is a Nintendo Switch.
I was gonna play Fortnite on that, but it didn't work out, I guess. And it was the greatest gameplay too. I had this mask on, so of course I couldn't see anything. It was the first time I played in 8 months, so I didn't know how any of the controls worked. First time I've played on Switch, by the way. Every other time's been on PS4. So, yeah. And on top of all that, I made more tea in the big mason jar. I don't know why that's a running gag on this channel, but oh well. And you know what this is? You know what this is? French vanilla, decaffeinated black tea, and a strawberry bubbly mixed together because it's the tea is warm, it's inviting, kind of thoughtful, and also emotionally challenging. You know how much I hate vanilla. And strawberry bubbler, it's new, it's fresh, everyone's drinking it, and it's got a nice, as its name suggests, bubbly feeling. So I combined them to make some kind of emotionally stunted drink in the big mason jar. Yet again, the cauldron of my teenage concoctions. And I didn't record any of it. I had a whole thing planned for it. And you can hear my sister and her friend howling like a bunch of hooligans. They're probably drinking some bubbler too. Some bubbly, I mean. I can't think of any of these. I'm not feeling as lightheaded as before. My stomach's not hurting as bad, but I'm still tired because I went on this long bike ride up hills, across places. I tried to find Leafy is here, and because he pissed me off so badly. Oh, I'm so mad about that. I'm still mad. I guess it's my fault for hyping it up so bad. I spilled all over. That was awful. Keemstar, I think Keemstar just couldn't do it. Couldn't pull it off. I wish he could have. I wish he could have. Honestly. But we can't all have what we want, you know. You gotta accept that things are how they are. And that's the most I can say. You gotta accept that I couldn't record this. So there is really no closure. Ever. I guess that's the lesson we can all learn from today. And you can hear a bunch of people. We don't usually have like 6 people in this house, but we do today. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in episode 7.